When these 11 components combine and work as a single unit, they generate a hidden agenda which is projected outwardly by the corrupt adult witness. It is projected as blaming, justification, judgments, preoccupations, and of course, deception. Over time, this gathers momentum, and that holds that individual's personality in denial and darkness, quite literally unconscious or asleep to what's really going on and what that person really is, who they really are. The cloaked inner child, through the corrupt adult witness, projects this distorted perception onto the world, making it fearful and limiting. Yet, this fearful dream is actually the image provided by the shadow, and it is itself simply a dark illusion. It is a projection supplied by the shadow to make us cover our true potential. The important thing to realize is that despite appearances, it is not the shadow that is in command. It is not the shadow that is in command. It is the wounded inner child that is truly in command. The shadow simply tricks and uses the wounded inner child for its own ends, but the shadow can never be in command. The heart is always in charge. The heart is the inner child. The cloak simply achieves its goals by keeping the inner child stuck in immaturity and tricking the inner child to believe that its identity is the shadow. The shadow is ingenious in its adaptations. It is fully aware of the societal construct, and it constantly changes to prevent the realization of its existence. In a nutshell, you believe that you are the voice in your head and that the fears are real, and you attach your identity to this construct using me, mine, and I. Identification with form. And remember that thoughts and emotions are all forms, just as a cat or a tree or a dog is a form. They're all forms. They are all objects that emanate from consciousness, three-dimensional imagery that provide the illusion of form. They are not who you really are. They simply come through you. When you realize that the reality we inhabit is a holographic construct that we ourselves sustain from our individual and collective minds, you will also realize that this holographic reality requires all components to align so that it can reinforce itself. Hence, the machinations of the shadow in this manner. The shadow requires all these components to work together for this hologram to remain as a fearful hologram. That's why it operates in this particular way. And knowing that is the key to breaking free. You therefore cannot break free by directly manipulating the hologram, the physical reality, directly. You can only break free by healing the mind, healing the heart.